Hi everyone. So in last video, as I mentioned that I would discuss about creating the business storytelling dashboard in Power BI by using the help of ChatGPT or AI tool. Now, so this is the data set, sales data set. I'm going to import this data sets. It is having 500 rows and certain columns are there. So based on this data set, we are going to create the business storytelling dashboard, and we will take the help from ChatGPT to create the dashboard. So let's import the data first. So we have to click on Excel. So this is our data set. Okay, now click on open, and after clicking on open, so what we have to do, it is it will ask so it is saying that based on entire data set, because if I select based on first 200 rows, so like in our data set it is having 500 rows, so only 200 rows will be picked up. So we have to click on based on entire data set, and once we clicked, then we have to click on load. Okay, so now load will happen here. Okay, connectivity will happen. So here, see this load is happening. So this data, you could see this, now data is imported into Power BI engine here. Now we have to click on home and transform data, and let's check that the data types and data types are correct or not. Okay, so as we see that data types are correct. Okay, and how to check the data types? So you have to click here. If it is date column, so that date data type should be selected. If it is reason, so it should be selected as text. Okay, so I think data types are correct, and everything looks fine. So now click on close and apply. Done. Now I want to say here, the most dashboard shows number. Okay, very few explain what those number mean, right? Today I'll use AI to transform this sales data set into a business story, the kind executive actually understands, and the final result looks like a consulting report, not a student project, right? Now what is the meaning of business storytelling? It is business storytelling is not about chats or visuals. It is about answering 3 or 4 questions. Okay, I would majorly mention 3 questions: what happened, why it happened, and what should we do next. Okay, so today AI will help us structure that story. Okay, so here you could see this. For that, what I have done, I have written certain prompts in advance. Okay, so I have mentioned here that you are a business consultant using a retail sales data set containing sales, profit, reason, category, and discount. Create a storytelling framework for an executive dashboard. Structure it as professional summary, growth drivers, risk areas, and strategic recommendations. Okay, so I'm going to copy this prompt, and let's put it over ChatGPT. Okay, here, let's put this here, and now we will get the response. Okay, so here we need to understand one thing, that we are not asking ChatGPT to write the DAX for us. Instead, we are asking ChatGPT to think like a consultant, right? Now here we have received the response. Okay, here we have received the response, right? You could see this, that here is the structured storytelling framework for an executive dashboard based on your retail sales data. So performance summary, so it has categorized growth drivers, then risk areas, then strategic recommendations. Okay, so it has clarified point wise point. Okay, point wise point, 4 points we have asked, right? So point wise point, it has been clarified, and we can we can read them and we can understand them, right? Now what we have to do, as you could see this, it is asking provide a quick high level view of the how the business is performing, key metrics. So total sales, then total profit, reason, performance category, then discount impact, right? So here you could see this visualization idea which we have got, KPI cards. So in KPI cards we can show sales amount, profit amount, then profit margin, then heat map for region sales, then bar chart for category and sales profit, then line chart showing sales versus discount trends. Okay, this is what we can use. Now if I take this idea, KPI cards for sales, profit, and profit margin, so first we will have to use the KPI cards. Okay, so let's start developing dashboard, business storytelling dashboard in Power BI. So before that, what I want to do, I want to import the theme. Okay, I have prepared the theme for this dashboard. So I'm going to import this in a theme and it will be imported. Right, now what I'm going to do, first I'm going to create the data table. Since we don't have the data table here, so I'm going to create or click on modeling, then new table, and I'm going to create the data table here. So to create the data table, it is very simple. We have to write date table equal to, we have to use add columns method, then calendar method. Okay, we have to use calendar method. Then in our data set here, like we have to use mean, sorry, not mid, mean, and we have data set AI. Okay, AI and order date. Okay, so we are going to use order date to make the relationship. So we have to use this one, order date, then close parenthesis, comma, then max method, and then again AI dataset order date. Okay, and we have to close parenthesis. Now what we have to do, put the comma. Now year, we have to write year, then here comma, year method, we have to select year method and just put the date table, date. Okay, not date table, date, close parenthesis, again comma, then we have double inverted month. Okay, so comma, then we have to write format. What will be the format of this month? Format, right? So we have to say date, close, then format would be triple M, month, right? Triple M, and put the comma, close this, comma, then we have to write month number, okay, then comma, we have to select month formula and date, close this one, then we have to write year month. Okay, year month, close this one, comma, then format. Okay, then again we have to put date, close this one, and format would be year month, format would be y, 4 times y. Okay, and done. Now close this one. So now it is giving error. Let me see why it is giving. We have to put this one, done. So this is done, date table is created. We have written the DAX queries for this. Now what we have to do, we have to click here and just make the relationship likewise. Done. Click on save. So this is done. Now come to table view. This is the month, so we have to click on this, sort by month number. Okay, month number. Okay, done. Now let's come here. So to create the dashboard, as I mentioned that here ChatGPT has given that use the KPI cards for sales, profit and profit margin, right? So what we will have to do, let's before using the KPI cards, let's put title, name of the dashboard. Okay, so put the let's click on this shape and then rectangle shape, and here what we will say, so title name, it would be business storytelling dashboard. Okay, business storytelling dashboard. So I'm going to select this. Let me click on view and remove, and then we have format. So title, make it off. Let's click on here, then we have text. So click this. So AI business storytelling dashboard. Done. Now let's do the formatting. Let's make it 20 and bold. Okay, and let's make it off and change the color here. Okay, this one. Done. So this is our title name of the dashboard. Okay, now we have to use, we can do the formatting here. Okay, we can do the formatting here. So select this one. We can do more formattings. So formatting would be this, and we can say visual border on. We can select other colors as a visual border. This one, rounded corners, yes. Shadow, we can enable the shadow as well so that it would look good inside. Done. Now let's enlarge this. Okay, done. Now what we are going to say here, let's add the KPI cards. So this is our card visual. Let's add this one here. Format would be changed later on. So as we have got the response from here, that says we have got the response from here, sales, profit margin we have to use, right? So first we have to write the DAX table. So let's click on home, enter data. Let's click on DAX table. Let's create a DAX table. So why I have created DAX table? Because there will be separate table where we will be writing the DAX queries. Okay, now click on new measure. So first total sales. Okay, total sales equal to, so we have to use some method and EI. This is our data set and this is the column. Done. So total sales and DAX queries we have written. Similarly we have to write for total profit. Total profit. Okay, total profit equal to, so we have to use some method and EI profit column. We have to select the profit column. This. Done. Now we have to write the profit margin. So how to write the profit margin? We have to use, let's click on profit margin percentage. Okay, so margin. Now how to calculate the margin? So we have to use divide method. Okay, divide method. And how we will calculate? We have already written two DAX queries, total profit and total sales. So we have to click on total profit first, comma total sales. Done. And close this one. So profit margin will be calculated. Done. Okay, now let's add one more DAX, average discount. Okay, so average discount, okay, equal to, so when we say average, so we have to select average method and we have discount column. Okay, this one. That's all. So we have written 4 DAX queries here, 4 DAX queries. Now let's import all of them here: total sales, total profit, profit margin, and average discount. So see this, it is working here, right? Now what we have to do is we have to make it off and copy this format and paste this here. Okay, done. Now we have to work upon this little bit, like card. Let's click on card and then values. So it is 24. Let's make it 15. So size will be reduced. See this, right? Now what we have to do, let's make it middle. See, labels, we have labels. So here you could see this. Let's make the white, so it will reflect, right? We can make it bold, and size is 12. It is okay. Now let's select this one, visual again, put this in this manner. So this gives the clear picture, right? Now you might have observed, here, that visualization ideas. So we can use the line chart for showing the sales versus discount trends and all that. So first we are going to use the line chart only. Okay, so line chart or line area chart, we can use it. So I'm going to use line chart. Okay, here. So we have to select the we have date table and here month. So we are going to select this one, and we have total sales amount. Okay, total sales amount we can select. So see this, Jan, Feb, March, it is reflecting, and trend line, it is showing the trending lines. Okay, so let's select this one. Title, it is on. Okay, now what we have to do, let's make it 15. Check the this one, bold, and it should be white so that it is reflecting here, right? Let's make it middle as well. Now let's go for x-axis and y-axis. So here again we have to work upon this x-axis and y-axis. So let's make it 12, bold, white is okay. Similarly for title, so let's change this one, 12, bold, this should be white, so it is reflecting, right? Now let's go for y-axis. Similar activities will be done. Select our standard one, make it 12, bold, white. Now let's go for title. So we have to change the title font is 12, bold, and let's make it white. So see this, it is reflecting. Now grid lines, do we need grid lines? No, we do not need grid lines. Okay, now zoom slices lines, we can add it, we can work upon it, but first let's put this in this manner. Okay, now copy this format and paste this here. Done, right? So this is done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another visual. So here we have got the ideas that we can use bar chart as well, right? Category versus sales profit. So I'm going to use the bar chart. So I'm going to use stacked bar chart, and okay, put this here. So what would be the values? So category, so we have the product category here, product category, and we can select total sales amount. Okay, now let's copy this and paste this here. Done. Now we have to work upon this little bit. Okay, so now let's change, let's work upon this. So sales, okay, let's make it 15. Check our standard one, bold, should be white, so it is reflecting. Let's make it middle. Now let's go for y-axis, so color should be white. Okay, then we have to go for title, so color is okay. We have to go for x-axis, here color would be white. Done, it is reflecting. Title is also okay. Grid lines we are not showing. Okay, done. This much is done. Now what we are going to do, now let's add one more, like here we have got the ideas. We can use heat map or other heat map for region sales. Okay, so here what I'm thinking to add scatter chart. Okay, this is scatter chart, and I want to add here as discount. So let's add average discount. Okay, and I want to add total profit and sales. Okay, so this gives the number, size, sales. Okay, now let's do the formatting. This. So what we have to do, let's do the formatting a little bit. So color would be white, and let's make it 15. Change the font as well, and let's make it middle. Okay, then x-axis, y-axis, so values should be white, 12. Done. Similar for title. Okay, not required. Here again we have to change values, white. Done. And title, it is okay, 12. Done. Okay, now we have to go for x-axis, title. Get short little bit and put this here. Now next thing, so what are the ideas we had got here? Based on that we have developed our dashboard, right? Now I want to use another prompts here, you could see this what I have written: act as a senior business consultant based on the following matrix. Okay, so total sales amount, total profit, total top region, top category, and average discounts. Okay, and write a professional executive summary with key insights, risk, opportunity, and recommendations. So actually what I'm going to do here is that you might have noticed here total sales amount is 2.61 million, right? So I'm going to replace this x to 2.61 million m. Profit margin, what's the profit margin? So here 0.33, right? 0.33. I'm going to remove this, to average discount is 0.15. Okay, 0.15. Then we have another one. So what we have written, total profit. So we can say I'm going to replace this total profit. So it is how much? It is 859.91. 859.91, right? Percentage, right? Not percentage, it is K. Then I'm going to remove this since we have not used this. So what I'm asking, write a professional executive summary with key insights, risk, opportunity, recommendations. So let's copy this and paste this here. Now let's see what kind of response we are getting. So see this, we have got this kind of response. Okay, key insight, risk, opportunity, and recommendations. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to copy this. So here I'm going to use, okay, here I want to show something. So we have to show the key insights. Okay, so key insights. So what I'm going to do, let's minimize this a little bit as of now. Let's pull this down and let's do like that, right? Likewise. Okay, and here I'm going to insert the text box. Okay, text box, not here, it will be inserted okay here. So title it would be okay, and let's do the formatting. Let's make it 15. Then text should be white. Okay, and let's make it middle. So this is done. Now we have to click here. Now click here. Okay, and let's copy this key insights. Copy this and paste this here. So this is pasted but not it is visible, so we have to change the color. We have to do the formatting for this. Okay, so we are going to select this one. Now you might have observed that it is selected, right? Now we are going to say size, let's make it 14. Okay, then we are going to say bold. We are going to change the color of this. Let's make it white so it is reflecting. Change the color. Okay, now let's do the formatting a little bit. Done. So we can read this. Okay, a little bit also it is there, so we have to select this one. Done. Now we can say key insights. Let's select this. We can choose this color. Okay, and then we have risk. Select this one. Then we have opportunity. Select this one. Then we have recommendations. Select this one. That's all. So we can read, right? executive summary. So let's format, copy this and paste this here. Done, right? Now, so we are done with this. Now let's rearrange this one. Okay, this one also done, and this one also. Now we are going to add table, and this table will be added here. Okay, and we want to show certain data like first product product name. Then I want to show total sales, total profit margin, average discount, and by using the payment status, payment mode. Okay, done. And also, so that's all. Now let's copy this and paste this here. Done. So everything has been changed, right? You could see this. So data is reflecting here, right? Data is reflecting here. So here 10 line we are showing total sales by product category. Here in table we have used payment mode as well. Okay, payment mode and payment name as well. Okay, we can use here total profit, total sales, average discounts we are showing. So we can use sales reason as well. Okay, reason as well. Okay, if you want a sales channel as well, we can use it. Sales channel as well we can use it. Okay, now it's time to put the slicer. So let me resize this. Okay, now it's time to put the slicer. So I'm going to use the slicer. So since we have used, okay, here title is not reflecting, so we have to use the title. Okay, it should be white, middle. Done, right? So here we have to use date. Since we have used month, I'm going to select the month, and let's do the formatting. Copy this, paste this here. Okay, and I want to do the formatting. So this would be slicer setting, and make it drop down, selection, select all. Done. Slicer header, it is okay. Month, so we are going to say month filter. Okay, format would be base, bold, make it white. Now values, so it would be color would be something different. I'll select this one, right? It is reflecting. So this is the slicer. Now let's copy this one and paste this here again here. Okay, now here value would be changed, not month. So as we have used a reason, okay, so we are going to select the reason. Okay, now again we have to copy and paste. So since we have used, so let's change this title, reason, region, filter. Okay, now here month filter, so this would be I want to use as payment status, payment mode. So it's payment mode. Done. So selection, this would be payment status mode. Done. Now we can use one more. So it would be product category. We can use product category, this one. So we can say product category, category filter. So we are done with this. Now our dashboard is ready. Our dashboard is ready, and it gives the business storytelling. So this is business storytelling dashboard. So here we are showing the key insights, risk and opportunities, and in key insights also we are mentioning the amounts. You could see this like total sales amount, then 0.33 it's a profit margin, then 8519k is a profit, total profit and all that. Okay, so this then it is key insights. The risk is also there, margins indicated in this one. Okay, so risk is also there, then opportunity is also there, and recommendations also we have written. Right now let's see that filters are working fine or not. Okay, so if I say Jan, see this accordingly data is being changed, right? Data is being changed, so let's make it select all. Now reason filter, if I select East, so accordingly data should reflect. Okay, see this. Now select all. If I say payment mode, only credit card and cash, so accordingly data is being changed, right? Select all. Now if I say category wise, like now if I say appliance, electronics, see this. Now if you want, then also you can change visuals as per your requirement. Okay, you can select this one or this one. We have used this one, so if you want, we can use it other one as well. Okay, so that's all about it, and this is how you can develop the AI business storytelling dashboard by using the ChatGPT which we have used. Now what I'll do here is that I'll put the dataset link, prompts, and the theme, so that you can use it at the time of developing the dashboard. And we can do more formattings here. Okay, as per the requirement we can do more formattings on this. Okay, so that's all about it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.